Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Pugnacia PVE. So we're out here with Maxine in our new castle location, and we have been doing a lot of stuff. I just brought her out so we could carry a little extra stone. We were running out of everything again. I mean, it may not look like much yet, but we have done a lot. This is lots of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of walls, and we got two of the behemoth gates. If you guys haven't seen the castles and keep gates, they slide into the walls. I think that's a nice touch. I like that a lot. And we got out. I've decided this is kind of going to be the front area, and we've got some of these fire pits out here and stairs leading up. I'll add a lot more embellishment. I'm probably going to do topiary out here and stuff too. And then these lamps, they don't shed a lot of light. In fact, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it says it's on, but it's hard to tell that it's on. But anyway, so we got some lamp posts out here. I wanted to also I want to see how these kind of wall candles look. I'm going to place a few wall candles in certain areas. Not sure how much light it's going to shed, but we'll see. And yeah, I got a bunch more made up. I'm going to place in various locations around. I've put in the corners here. I put some you know standing torches. They shed good light, and I like the orange glow at night. It looks pretty neat. Um, Another thing I'm doing. Let's put away the sword. Another thing I'm doing is building a prison, little place over here. So we've got a row of cells there, and another cell block over here. I don't know how much I may reconfigure it so that you can, like when you walk in, maybe I'll put archways or some. I don't know yet what I'm going to do exactly with this, but maybe line the cells along this side. But in each of these towers, I've used the spiral stairs to go up and up and up, and these are going to go much much higher than the keep. So that's that. And of course, I haven't done any ceilings on anything yet. I'm going to keep going up on everything. But in certain areas, we've got these are gate frames with the leaded glass windows. I like the view out of there. I mean, you know, if hordes of barbarians attack, we shouldn't probably have big windows on the bottom floors, but I just can't help myself. I like to be able to walk around on the bottom floor and see out the windows. Um, and then we've got another one of the gates out here and stairs also. In fact, did I make more stairs? No, I didn't yet. I think I've got some queued up. But I just wanted to do a little bit and show you guys, like, when you're doing the stairs, the spiral stairs. Let's see. Let's find stairs. Oops. So here's some more stairs. We'll take all these stairs. So the spiral stairs, there are left and right. So depending upon how you want them to face, you have to start them the right way. But it's an interesting way you've got to do it. Like you have to. Let's just do one for instance here. Okay, I don't think that's the right one. No, that's not the right one. Let's try the other one. Yeah, you pretty much have to always press E to change its direction, so it kind of matches up properly and stuff. But you get used to that. It's like every time you place one, it's like, okay, that's not the way I want it ever from the start. Oh, here's a good example. So in this corner, we got a little bit of snow peeking through, but I think that's okay in the back here. But um, so I want this stairway so that when you come in, you go up. Let's see. Let's put that away for the moment. So when you come in, I want to go to the right or to the left and cruise around that way. So go around clockwise. So let's see. I'm trying to place a stair there, and it won't work unless I press E. But that's fine. Now I've got it the way I want it for the first one, and then the next one. Again, I have to press E to get it to switch around. So that is what it is. And I'm just going to put them 4 high. and we're up here. Now I'm going to put like landing areas. I think at 4 high here. These are 4 high walls. Now, pretty much all the way around. There's some areas of the prison I haven't done 4 high, and some of the towers I have yet to do 4 high. We can do some more walls there. But I think I'm going to do landings at the 5th floor level, and then be able to walk out of the towers. There'll be another doorway on top at the 5th floor level that you can come out and walk along parapets or things along the top there. Let's see, we've got another one here. Okay, I got the stairs. Do I have them going up all the way? I do not. I'll need some more walls here, but for now, let's just place our stairway up. So anyway, that's what I've been working on here, guys. I've been doing lots and lots and lots of construction, lots of resource gathering, just to get this thing rolling here. And so far, I like how it's turning out. I've got a vision for how it's going to be, but we can take a look from the air. Hang on one second, I got a throat thing. Had to clear my throat. I don't like to do that in your ear. So, okay. From the air, you can see now it's expanded out quite a bit. It's getting pretty darn big. So, as I come up, I'm going to have several different layers coming up. The central part here and here is going to be fairly high. It's going to be like 12 high and so forth. And then I'll have new levels on top going up. I'm going to try and employ some really interesting architectural design as we go. But this is what we've got going so far. I think it's pretty good. You guys have to let me know what you think. If there's any particular things you would like to see me add, I'd be happy to do that. And but for now, I'm enjoying this build. It's being so big. Obviously, you have to wait a long time, for all the structure. Okay, I'm going to need another 50 walls, another 70 foundations, and another 50 more diagonal walls, and blah blah blah. It's just a lot of waiting. So I've got the 2 masonry tables. One I've set up here, one back at the other base. But it's easier for me to bring stone and stuff out here. I added another eco table and the carpentry and the villager and medieval tables out here. And mostly I don't have to really store much of anything in the large storage coffer. I like the candle. You like the candle look? As the nighttime falls, they don't shed much light, but it's kind of an interesting glow. It's pretty. I like that. But yeah, this has come along great. Let's see how those candles look. Oh my God, you can't even see. They shed like no light. Wow, you can see the candle on the wall, but it doesn't shed any light, whereas these standing torches do. So, do I have more? I'm thinking more standing torches instead of the wall candles. But I like the look at night. These things obviously shed a lot of light, the fire pit. But I like the look at night here, as you can see, with the standing torches. And the more of that orange glow in here at nighttime, the better. That's how I look at it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of preview of the build. I could do more on-camera building with you if you want, but a lot of it is very repetitive and tedious. So I need some rounded walls right now. Let's just search for walls. I think I've got some made. Yeah, I got some rounded walls there. So you can put these stairs back in here for now. And I don't think I'm going to be using those wall candles very much. But yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to run up here real quick and just slap some walls in place. Placement of these assets is pretty good and intuitive, but a lot of times, especially at your first placement of something on foundations, There's some finagling. You gotta switch them around, move your position a little bit to make sure they're in the right place, especially when you're talking, the rounded stuff and the diagonal stuff. Diagonal's not so bad, but the rounded does periodically get a little bit, okay, I gotta stand in just this right position and turn just this direction and so forth, in order for it to go properly. Otherwise, it's like backwards or sideways or something like that. So, but overall, pretty easy to work with. Um, and the look, there's no denying that, it looks pretty cool. Especially when you can add rounded structures and diagonal structures in. That makes for a far more interesting build than just your standard, square, boxy looking stuff. So we'll just pull out a torch real quick here so we can see a little bit better. But yeah, I plan on adding a lot more of the homey glow, lighting and stuff. I may use the wall torches, the S Plus wall torches, rather than like these wall candles, just because they're not shedding enough light. I have to pull out a torch to see my candle. That doesn't seem right. But on, like I showed you, the placement of those things on structures is pretty cool. I like those candles better, not so much the wall candles. But yeah, this is what we've been up to, since the last video. Pretty much is just resource gathering and building to at least get the first section all walled in. Get the foundations laid. And let's come over here. I want to see if I've got all my stairs complete. Now the stairs are a little tricky too. Let me show you this. We'll just pop our stairs in there. Now when you place the stairs, you notice how it switches there? It's got two ways that it can place. You want to be careful on that, how you place it so that they all match up. So not sure why it gives you that choice. One is like flush with the top and one is not. But yeah, see that one misplaced there, so it doesn't match up with the other stairs. So we're gonna have to pick that up, but not a problem. And by the way, the demo gun for S Plus, it works to pick up these assets too. So if you have to, remove whole sections of wall and things like that, or high up stuff, yeah, the S Plus demo gun works just fine to pick that stuff up. So anyway, that's the preview of that. The next thing I wanted to do is I wanted to check for some more primevals, and I wanted to check for a mate for our lovely Maxine. So if there is one of those, we'll go and grab it, and we'll see what we've got in the world at the moment. The other thing I haven't fought any like alpha. There's a 280 alpha T-Rex. I haven't fought any alphas, and there's a couple alpha raptors. I don't know if on this server with this pack, whether or not they would drop anything special. Because like you get different things out of the drops, out of the supply drops, but I haven't yet looked into the alphas, whether or not they have a different loot table. That would be something to check out. But we want to. I'm also looking for various different glacials. I wanted a glacial iguana. Oh, there is an 840 glacial iguanodon. I do want one of those. You know what? Why? Yeah, she can wait to get busy with a male. I need a glacial iguanodon. Let's find this. It's at 4027. All right, we can probably put away the torch. All right, we're at 2051. This wouldn't take long for us to just fly. Oh yeah, it will. 4027. So okay. But look, I mean, it doesn't it doesn't render in until we get pretty close. That's my local settings. That helps me with client side lag. But man, it takes a long time for that stuff to render in. You know what? Let's pick up this thing too before I forget about it. I know we could just teleport back to it to get it, but so we're going to go to 4027. So let's just teleport over there. I don't have a tribe one near there. Okay. We will find something close. 3929 Bull's Base is pretty darn close. So I think what I'll do with this Iguanodon, instead of trying to tame it in the wild, which would be fine, but I think I would rather take it someplace a little bit safer to tame it. I may not take it all the way back to base, although Bulls isn't that far. I just don't want to spend a whole video like flying and then trying to come up with something, you know, brilliant to say, which is always a fail. So we won't bother with that. Wow, it's taking a long time to load into Bull's place. He's got lots of stuff here though, so that stands to reason. All right, 4027. Yeah, we can go get this guy. Now, Bull's place, he's got it surrounded by these colossal walls. I'm a little bit torn on those. You know, it's the mossiness and stuff is an interesting touch, but yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, they just don't really strike my fancy. So, all right, 4027. We're looking for a glowy blue thing. Kind of a whitish. Should be right around in this area. Go over here a little bit more. Yeah, just whoever sees it first, just holler out. Because I sure am not seeing it. For all I know, it's like right in my field of vision, but I'm not seeing it because all I'm seeing right now is walls and foundations and stairs. And it's like my brain is just all building stuff right now. Oh man, we're right in the area. I would hate to have to plop down that tech transmitter again to check it out. So we're at the 27 line. You just stay on that track, and there's an Iguanodon. There is an Iguanodon right there. That's right. And it's an 840. Yes, it is. So, you know, what the hell? I don't see anything dangerous around here. Look at all these peaceful, happy dinos. That will be totally fine. I don't need to take it somewhere safe. It is safe. Well, it's safe until I shoot it. Boink. So again, I'm not carrying berries with me, but who cares about berries when you've got instant golden kibble and nothing really to use it on? I mean, if once I go for some more primals, of course, I'm going to want that. But we can find the ancients anytime. So obviously, we're going to need a saddle for this guy. So we're going to, you know what? You can stop following. You know what? Let's just do it the easy way. Why am I being a dork? Okay, I don't know what I did with my pickup thing, so we'll have to be a dork. You just stay right there, and we'll come to you. Now, I'll have to make another one of those pickups if I can't find it. I think I left it on one of the gigas. I was moving stuff around. So. Cool. We've got a perfect tame Glacial Iguanodon. We will level it up. I won't bore you guys with leveling up a glacial iguanodon. Um, it's this nothing really all that fun about it. Um, I mean, they are interesting. If you haven't seen them before, they're interesting. I suppose we should give it a fair shake. You know, it's like I don't want to. I've just been doing so much, and I feel like I'm kind of taking up a lot of you guys' time doing silly, stupid stuff that really isn't worth a darn to anybody. But okay, let's see. We're gonna need. Oh, I don't need that. I need just an iguanodon saddle. That's right. Just a normal iguanodon saddle. And that is made in me. So fiber, hide, and wood. Easy peasy. Wood, fiber, hide, craft. All right. Stick that stuff back in there. And, oh, this would take too long for me to upgrade it, but let's just get the saddle on him so we can move him around. And, oh, he's not fast yet. We're going to give him a little bit of speed. Got 75 points of speed. Started with 100. So he's got 25,000 hit points, 7,700 stamina, oxygen, food. He has those too. Weight, 12,900, and his melee is 1119. So let's give him. I don't know how his speed's going to turn out here, so we'll start by giving him a little bit of melee. So, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, here's his speed, running, and notice now he's on all fours. This is his C attack. Look, he does this. I mean, that's a pretty wicked attack. Let's actually attack something. And how do we make him stand up? I forget. That's the. There's a way to make them. Yeah, that's a pretty nifty attack form there. Oh, I know there's a way to get him to stand up on two legs, but now I forget. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on it. Is it Alt maybe? No. Shift, no. We know that does that. This does this. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's I forget. I've only had a few of these, and I've never really used them for anything except converting seeds, which is what his primary purpose is for too, to convert seeds. So, okay, he gets thatch and wood. Come on, attack. Does he? Oh, that's it. Yeah, right click makes him go down on all fours. And left click is the attack. It doesn't look like he gathers the hide and meat and stuff. He does gather berries. So I'm gonna, because I always run low on hide. Let me just do this. I'm such a pack rat. I cannot leave a dead body without harvesting it. I mean, sometimes if I'm on a dino that does harvest and it's like harvesting a ton of crap, I run by and I miss some things. But oh, here's another glacial iguanodon. What level are you? Oh, not that. That. Oh, it's a female, but she's too low level, so she gets to die. That was brutal. That was really bad. That was. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, guys, because you know I'm just gonna do that for you. I'm not gonna try and harvest that body. So, all right, now let's get some more freaking speed. This is silly. We're get up. Okay, there's 400 move. Now we can freaking move. That's what we're talking about here. Okay, are we on 2 legs? We're on 2 legs. We'll get on 4 legs. Look at this. Now he can really go. Now this thing can move. So, all right. Let's see. Can we? Oh, I can't do the C attack while we're on all 4s. Oh, maybe I can. Just a little server lag. 4,900 damage. Wow. Wow, that kind of surprised me. That is doing more damage than... Let's see here on this Pteranodon. 4926 on the Pteranodon when I do that C attack. And my regular attack is only 1231. So, wow. Big difference. You know, the specialty attack does, a lot more damage. So, that is pretty cool. But, guys, that is not why we got this guy anyway. He's not going to be our fighter. We're not going to be boss hunting with this silly Iguanodon. Shoot, go away. And you? You want some of this? Not hitting us for much. So, alright. That is that. What I think I'll do is, I will probably take the trike out to gather seeds. This guy can gather the berries and stuff, but it's weird. You got to be right on the plant. It doesn't have any real area of effect around it for the harvesting stuff, and I'm not seeing it finding seeds. Oh, there's a few seeds. Okay. Either way, if you haven't used one of these, whoa. What is happening? Wow, it can really climb. That's pretty neat. I didn't know they could climb that well. Okay, so with these guys, if you haven't used them before, here's the deal. This is the deal. Convert seeds to fruit in inventory. So let's look in his inventory. He's got azelberry seeds, marberry seeds, stimberry seeds, none of the specialty seeds. Damn it. So we're going to have to get some of those. So that's what we will do. I think we've got some on our trike. This one doesn't harvest. Where's Hero? Hello, Hero. Okay, we haven't done much with Hero. So Hero's got... Look, Hero's got salveroot and long grass and rock carrot and citronal. That's the ones that we want. So since I'm not going to grow this stuff, we just go over here to our lovely Glacial and we pop those seeds on there, and then we say convert seeds to fruit. And let's see what it did. Okay, it converted this one and that one. It only did like 2 of them, 2 different types. So convert seeds and convert seeds and convert seeds. Okay, now it's done because it didn't do that weird, thing. So here we go. Now we've got some of the veggies that we wanted. And that is that. And now it comes inside and gets to sit like right over here in the corner forever. So welcome aboard. You get to stay there and just look pretty. So that's that, guys. So now we've got veggies at our disposal just by harvesting seeds, and we don't need to hassle with the freaking farming. So anyway, guys, I think that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have. I'm loving the castle build. It's taken a lot longer than I had hoped it would, but you go big or go home, baby. So that's that. Thank you all for joining Maxine and me. Please smash the like button for her. She needs that kind of reinforcement. She's a little bit sad right now. Look, she won't even look at us. So she needs a thumbs up, please. Okay? Be nice to her. Thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you very, very soon.